Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you all are doing extremely well. So first of all, if you are new to this channel or if you haven't subscribed this channel till now, make sure to subscribe. The channel is going to be very helpful for you and obviously it will motivate me as well to make more such content for you. Well, today we have Sahil with us and he is 2022 pass out and recently been placed in Nagaro. So today he's here on our YouTube channel to show his interview experience that how basically he prepared for the company and what were the rounds he have been through for getting placed in Nagaro. First of all, thank you so much, Sahil, for being here today on our YouTube channel. So,
Most
yeah,
welcome, ma'am.
now I'm giving the floor to Sahil. You can start with your introduction.
Okay. Okay. So my name is Sahil Verma. I'm currently pursuing my bachelor's in computer science and engineering, and I'm in the final year of my CSC branch. So yeah. So talking about my recent experience and all about. So I have very much in the comparative programming also, and I also learned in the specifically part of the web development, and also I have done open source development, and I quite of in freelancing also. So yeah, that all what covers me.
Okay, Sahil. So we'll be coming to that part also, like what resource and everything we are going to cover in the video itself. So first of all, I would
Yeah.
like to know that obviously it must have started from online assessment. So I would like to know about the online assessment that you have been through in Nagaru. So what were the rounds, please?
Okay, so overall there are three rounds. One was online assessment, and one was technical round, and one was edge round. So overall there are three rounds.
So can you please elaborate about online assessment?
Okay, so online assessment, one was MCQ part. So there we have 25 aptitude questions, and the 15 was from DSA focused
Okay,
on only on.
so what
So
was the
there was
level?
40 questions over.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So there was 40 questions. So what was the level of aptitude question in Nagaru and basically how you prepared for the aptitude? Because aptitude is something that we are not very much into, like these 4 years we are investing our time in learning coding and all this stuff. So how you prepared for the placement aptitude?
Okay, so for the aptitude part, basics, the aptitude, the mathematics. So for that, I have followed the IndiaWix website. Okay,
Okay.
so the difficulty of questions are about easy to mid only, not that much hard only. And for the DSA questions, DSA MCQs, so I followed the GFG, so the gate questions specifically. So there was much help. The GFG much helped me on that.
So do you have any idea like as this round, like you mentioned DSA plus aptitude, this is also elimination round in Nagaru. So how many
Yeah.
questions were correct from your side, or do you have any idea like what is the actual cutoff for this particular section to be shortlisted for next round?
Yeah, I think I can remember there is a negative marking also.
Mhm.
So out of overall 40 questions, I was able to solve 25 to 30 questions, and I can think of like most of them are correct from my side. Okay, so yeah, that all was.
Okay. So what was the next round after this? And in how many days you come to know that you have cleared this round?
Okay, so immediately like within the half hour, I got the mail for the coding round also. So yeah,
Can you
within the 30
elaborate about?
minutes.
Okay, so
I
can
can.
you elaborate about coding round? Like what were the questions there in the coding round?
So there are overall five questions and divided into two sections, one CSD and ST. In the CSD section, we have three questions and we have to solve that in 90 minutes. And in SD section, we have two questions and we have to solve that in 60 minutes.
Okay, so in what was the level of difficulty for these questions and from which particular data structure they were, or they were like normal problems? What was the difficulty and the data structure used?
Yes, yes. The platform for the coding round was Metal. So the difficulties was quite mid to high level. Like if compared to the code forces, so there was covering from B to D levels. So yeah, the B to E levels, there are overall questions covered upon on the difficulty level I can classify.
Okay,
And the
so
topics covered are, yeah, and the topics covered from the DSA are like DP backtracking and strings from and maths normal the competitive program maths ad hoc problems and greedy also these are the topics covered upon. So three questions was from CSD and there are three questions like varying from the difficulty level D to E. Like there are quite of hard questions. So and yeah, the topics covered are in these are DP, backtracking, strings, and math ad hoc problem like normal that we goes on the as compared to the code forces questions. So
So,
yeah, these all are covered upon.
how many
Yeah.
questions you were able to solve from the coding part?
So from coding questions, overall five questions, I was able to solve 3.5 questions if I can classify to that. So yeah, 3.5 I was able to solve out of five.
Okay, so in how many days you come to know that you are shortlisted for next round, and for which particular role you were shortlisted?
Okay, so I was like within the after giving the coding round within the 4 to 5 hours I got the mail from interview. Okay, so that was conducted on MS Teams. So yeah, so that was not classified like which role they are based like on taking like we on the overall interview process. So they will sort the profiles.
Okay, okay. So yeah, let's come to your technical round now. So in technical interview, like how long was your technical interview,
So my technical round was from 20 to 30 minutes.
and what were the questions asked in this round?
Okay. So the questions asked. Should I brief about the questions?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Please.
Okay. Okay. So the questions like starting from basic introduction part. Okay. So the question was asked from the DSA. DSA covering the like there are much of focus was given on the reducing the time complexity. Okay, so the questions was like one was normal binary search question like we have to give a numbers from 1 to n, and there are two elements repeated in that. So we have to find out that which these numbers are. So on that also the much of the pressure was given to the how much able to I was able to solve the time complexity. So on the like I have given the first I have given the n log n approach, and then I was gone to log of n approach. So yeah, so starting from the n log n to O of n to I was O of log n. So the complexity that I was like goes like that how I was go to reducing the time complexity. So much of pressure was given to the reducing time complexities, and the another questions was how like another question was from string like the strings are stored in like somewhere, so we have to retrieve the strings, and the fast efficient method what will be the efficient method to retrieve the strings. So for that they have given like what approach should I use to first retrieve these strings. So I was given like I understood that the question was is from try, so I have given that like approach. Then he said like I will explain the approach like how the code goes on, like I have like starting from the how the how the try approach goes on. So I have explained that from from the scratch.
So, so these were the questions that were asked, right? And their main focus was on like optimizing code as much as possible and on the time complexity as well
Yeah,
as space complexity.
yeah, yeah. They were looking for the more efficient solution.
Okay, so now I would like to know like what are the resources you follow for the preparation? Like what I am getting from you is that the company is very much focused on the DSA part, and like some sort of competitive coding is also involved. So like what are the resources you followed for the preparation of NACA? And is that like you
Okay,
were
so
specifically preparing for it or something?
no, specifically I was not preferring like I was much interested in the competitive programming. So that all was I started from the hacker rank from the beginning. Okay, then I moved on to Coursera and then Code Forces. So yeah, these the platforms I have used for completing programming, and for the DSC part, I might have used LeetCode and InterviewBit.
Okay. So, like usually what happens is that for most of the students, they are not able to think about the solution for a particular problem, like how this problem can be approved. So, perhaps what I'm getting like every student do face this problem. So maybe this has happened with you as well. So what you did at this time,
Yeah.
like you watched the solution or something else, like you gave the time for the problem. So basically, how much time you will give for solving a particular problem, right? To come up with the solution.
Okay. From the beginning, like if you start from the beginning, so I have so like I was much goes for like I have faced many difficulties from the starting phase, like when I started. So I was not able to solve the simple problems also. But like within the time, like I try to do much upon like if any difficulty arises, like if I'm not getting the approach. Okay. So what I followed that. I follow to the like editorials. Like if I am solving a question from the code forces, so what I have do like I have given like 15 to 20 minutes to solve a question and try to that pass as much test cases as I can. So if I am not able to success in that, so what I do that I just followed the editorials and also watch like in like normal in the solving. So I have also seen like how other people are solving their questions, like what approaches they are using. So yeah, so that how I learned like that helped me as much, very much. So yeah, that all.
So when you started competitive programming, like competitive coding and all, when you started doing this?
Okay, so in the beginning of the third semester, I started to competitive programming.
So is there, so for Nagaro, I would like to ask, so is there then any particular coding language that they do focus on, or you can use any programming language for coding part, like C, C++, Python, Java?
No, we can use any. They are not much focused upon language. Okay, so no, not based upon language like which we are choosing. They are much focus was given upon the time complexities and the optimal solution.
So which language did you use for the coding part in Nagaro?
Yeah, I use the Java for coding round, and in the technical interview also I use Java only.
Okay. So when you got the mail regarding shortlisting for HR round, so which you received that?
Okay, so the interview also said that I will talk to the HR, so I get a glimpse of that. Like I'm just the interview is go on best of mine, and so I will getting the HR link, HR interview link also. So after the in the like while my interviews was in evening, so at midnight I got the link for HR round, and that was conducted in the morning, next day
So
morning. Yeah.
let's come to your HR round now. So what were the questions in the HR round? Like the normal basic question that we do usually expect in the HR round, or your was something different?
Yeah, so I was also expected the normal HR questions. So the focus was moreover given like in the like technical concepts also. So in the HR round, the questions covered like starting from my intro. So they asked like what projects I have worked upon and what internships I have done. Okay, so and also like what like which technologies I have worked and why only these technologies I worked, not any other. Like for example, I was into Merstack much over, and so they talk about why only Merstack. So they asked like why only you choose Merstack, not the PHP. So what are the disadvantages of Merstack over the PHP, and like comparing of technology, like why I have chosen only the specific technologies and not other. Like in the Merstack also they ask like why I not gone with the main stack. So that cover, and also and moreover there are 5 6 questions asked in my HR
So they
round,
were
and
kind
it
of
remained.
focusing on the
Yeah,
development part, right, in the HR.
yeah. Yeah, it remained from 10 to 20 minutes. Yeah. Like other questions also ask like more over like the projects and like the internship what have you done in the in the making the projects like in project development, like I have much into the web dev. So they ask like what the difficulties arise during your project developments and how you solve them and solve them. Okay, so yeah, that cover point. Also they ask about the internships what I have done. So
So
what the things I have worked. Yeah.
so
So
this
what the
was
roles
also
I
an
have.
elimination. This was also an elimination of HR.
Yes, ma'am. The HR is the moreover the main many students go rejecting the HR round only.
Okay, so
So
yeah,
yeah,
so that is kind of surprising that mainly they do
yeah.
reject students in that round. So when you got the result that you are like you are placed in Nagaru, you are selected in Nagaru. When you got the selection,
Okay. So the in the end like HR round. So they ask like if I have got any other offer. So I was not able to deduce that, but they are moreover like I taking that for giving me the offer. So so after giving my HR round. in the next day morning from the I have called my TPU contacted me that I have selected for the Nagaro.
So which profile were offered for you?
Yeah, so for profile I have selected for this Commander software developer.
So yeah, that's great. Again, congratulations from my side, Sahil. So I would like to know that if someone is preparing for Nagaru, so what advice you would like to give? Like what resources they should follow? What is the part that they should more focus on? And any advice from you? Any?
But the things I want to convey to my juniors is that there are many difficulties and the many failures come in the life. Okay, so we don't go in the first go only. There are many rejection we face in life. So there are we should not take and as that much serious. Just these rejection will become the pillars of success later on. Okay, so they don't have to demotivate and just keep working upon keep their hustle upon. Okay, so they have to give their best upon okay, so like they must give upon their best and just
So any resources that you would like to recommend to the people who are watching the video currently, that the resources that they can follow for preparing for Nagaru?
okay. For the Nagara, I will say that GFG, specifically the gate questions for the MCQ part. Okay, and India Weeks for FT. Okay, so there are also many YouTube. Okay, so they also can refer to the YouTube channels,
Mhm.
and for the coding rounds and the technical all. So they can go much on their interest only. There is not any much barrier to that. Only these technologies or these are the fields they work upon. They can work upon any fields of their interest. So I was worked upon the web tab or competitive programming. They can choose upon their interest like AI, ML, or they can explore their fields like which they interest more. So yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much, Sahil. I'm sure that this tip will definitely help them out. That what basically they can follow. And obviously, I do agree, completely agree with you that for coding part, obviously, Geeks for Geeks, LeetCode, these are the amazing platforms that you can follow. Other than this, we do have CodeChef, CodeForces as well. Depends on the interest and like how much you are into, like you are mainly on DSA part or into competitive programming. And
Yeah.
yes, projects also do matter, but again, it's your choice. Someone is interested in AI ML, then they can go for this particular field. If someone is interested in web dev, so again it depends on the interest of the person, interest of the candidate. And all the thing is that you have to
Yeah.
be confident with whatever you are doing. If you are not selected today, then maybe tomorrow. So just keep trying and keep
Yeah.
applying for the job opportunities. So again, congratulations, Sahil, and it was great to have you here. So yeah, now I'm going to end the session. Thank you.